Didn't I tell you? Whatever he wants, I'll do it. Wait, listen to me. He is just a boy. No! No, no!
This scene was a clear escalation in stakes that was completely different from anything we've seen in the rest of the series up until this point. That's an axe kick, an ankle kick, tornado kick, and then a super kick, and then rolls in and does a spinning back fist. And then the two of them just switch right here. Hey friends! John here, and welcome back to The Martial Actor, where I, your favorite black belt, react to all your favorite fight scenes from TV shows and movies. Today, I'll be reacting to Season 2 of Warrior. These are clips from Episode 3, titled Not How We Do Business. If you like what you see, hit that like and subscribe, and let's dive right in. This clip shows how dynamic adding props to your fight scene can truly make a scene. This fight is like less than 15 seconds long, but we immediately get the breakaway glass bottle, Lee's using the police baton, and then we get that chair on the table. All three of those by themselves wouldn't be super interesting, but chained together with that framing in the way that they showed it was really interesting and ended up being like a good little clip.
There.
That's the Fung Hai, with the shit all over their face.
Yeah.
This is the first time we had to see Hong in action, and Hong is played by a dude named Chen Tang, and Chen actually played Yao in the new live-action Disney Mulan remake, which I really ended up liking, and I did a review on a while back, so if you'd like to check that out, I'll put a link here. I loved how strong that intro was, and that reminded me of Assam's intro way back in the pilot of Season 1, so I was super excited to see what would come next. That was a great sequence. I love seeing it. The basket thing isn't that realistically effective, but I didn't care too much.
I want to see this.
This swing right here reminded me of Dragon Fist, which would be interesting to see more of, and then he takes off the rosary and starts using it like a whip chain or a rope dart, which I love seeing. It looked great. I cannot wait to see more. That was a great spinning hook kick. Another great side kick right there. Neither of those kicks were super high, which makes me think he probably doesn't have a ton of martial arts training under his belt, but he's definitely got some. That kind of crisp, clean movement you just don't see from actors who don't have any martial arts training.
Didn't I tell you? Whatever he wants, I'll do it. Wait, listen to me. He is just a boy. No! No, no!
This scene was a clear escalation in stakes that was completely different from anything we've seen in the rest of the series up until this point. Now, to be fair, we have seen violence in other people's homes, but we have not seen the threat of violence against children of main characters before. And that was something that was a huge difference for me in this fight. There are a few other ways to tell that tonal difference as well. The music is different. It's not as like fun or upbeat as some of the other music underlaying fights in the series. You're getting lots of quick shots, which Warrior actually does a pretty good job of giving you like longer shots focusing on action, but these short shots really emphasize the emotional states of the characters. And then third, I think just the fact that there's a child in the mix of this fight as well, completely different than anything we've seen thus far. Choreo-wise, this is really down and dirty. I mean, all of Bill's family are just grabbing whatever is around them in the fight, which is something that would happen in real life. You would grab stuff around you to use as weapons. So I like seeing that. I also really like how they utilized this staircase in the fight. It's a very interesting set piece, both visually and practically, which I just love seeing. I also like the fact that Bill's wife got to jump in. If there's one thing that the series could work on as a show, it is female representation in their fights. We really only get to see Atoy and Lai. So I liked the fact that Bill's wife was the one that saved him. If you like what you saw, hit that like and subscribe. If you want to check out more of my content, come join us over at TikTok or check out my Discord, both links in the description below. And that's all I've got for you today. So take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time.